Hey you guys, so it's day 7. It is 8 o'clock at night on Saturday, and I didn't do crap all day. I just laid around, binge watched 3 seasons of Below Deck on Paramount. Got up this morning after only 3 hours of sleep. And what did I do today? Got my water in. So there's that. I did 2 walks. I'm sorry, not 2 walks. What am I talking about? I'm distracted because there's a lot of cars coming. I did 1 walk, which is the one I'm on right now at 8 o'clock at night. I did my 10 pages of reading. I did my Bible study. I did my selfie. The only thing I didn't do was my 2 walks. So I'm on one of my walks right now, and I still have another to go. But that's okay. I stay up late on the weekends, and I'll be done with this walk in about 15 minutes. And then I can do the other walk at 11 o'clock. Because I have to do 2 30-minute walks. But this walk has been over an hour. Because when I left the house tonight, I only had 2,000 steps all day. It was like 2,096. And for me personally, I have my 30 days soft challenge goals, but I also have a 10,000 step goal. And 2 30-minute walks, or even a 30-minute walk and a 30-minute strength training workout would not have given me my steps for the day. So I made my bed. I'm laying in it. But I'm also getting it done. I had just said the other day that this challenge is fairly easy, and I still stand by that because I made a choice to lay around, binge watch TV all day, but I also made the choice to get up and complete the day doing all the things I said I would do, as evidenced now. This whole week so far, like the past 6 days, I've gotten all of my stuff done no later than 2 o'clock in the afternoon, except for the water. I do 64 ounces of water a day, and I get the first 32 ounces done pretty quickly, like before the afternoon hits. And then the second half, the other 32 ounces, I do it little sips here and there out of my 32 ounce mason jar throughout the day. And I've been finishing that second jar about 7 o'clock at night. And I do sips on that one more than full on chugging like I do with the first half. And I find doing the sips, I'm not running to the bathroom. It's not interrupting my sleep, having to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. And I got that tip from Lauren Lockman. He used to run Tanglewood Water Fasting Center. I already knew we shouldn't be chugging water, but what I didn't know is that the chugging water is what makes you have to pee all the time, because you're not hydrating yourself. You're just getting your mouth wet. And if you're hydrating yourself properly, your body is absorbing the water and not just flushing it out when you go to the bathroom. So yeah, this is day 7, and I feel really good. I'm proud of myself for getting out here and getting it done this late at night. And one of the other things was, I was about to go do my walk, and then Ron wanted something from the store. And I said, you know what? I was going to go to the park to walk since it is so late. But I said, I don't want to go to the park, then go to the grocery store. So I'll just walk to the grocery store. So that's why I have my backpack. Getting 10,000 steps a day when you work from home can be a challenge. So I've been walking to the grocery store, doing errands, going to the post office, stuff like that, by walking to give me other opportunities to get more steps in. And the grocery store is a mile away. I was going to say an hour. It's a mile away. So I'm almost home. So I'm going to shut this down and enjoy the rest of my walk. Hey, you guys. So today is day 8. I'm out walking in the rain. I was sitting on the couch. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was sitting on the couch reading my book, and I was like, I do not feel like going out today. And then it started to rain. I was like, okay, let me get my ass up and go outside, get this walk done while it's semi-light. There's a big puddle here. Semi-light rain. Let me just get this shit done, and then I can go back in the house and enjoy my book. I'm so happy that I'm back into reading because my mom passed away in 2022, and I really haven't had the calmness enough to like sit down and really enjoy a book. I'll read for educational purposes and like personal development type of stuff, but not for like just the pure enjoyment of reading. And right now I'm reading a murder mystery. I'm on my 3rd one this year. When I used to read like a book or 3 a week. But it works. I'm just making sure I'm not being tailed because no one else is in the park. It's raining naturally. And you can be a little vulnerable in wooded areas by yourself. So I'll be checking around from time to time. I was watching a reel on Instagram that was sent to me, and it was a woman. She was jogging, and she says she hates jogging. It's the worst thing ever. She's always sore, and beyond sore, she's in pain. Like her joints hurt and all this other stuff. But she has to do it because she has to stay in shape. And I thought, well, that's pretty sad and incorrect. You don't have to run or even jog to be in shape, to stay in shape. There are so many ways that you can stay in shape. Brisk walking, yoga, stretching, all kinds of things, weightlifting. And if you hate it, then why do it? Let me show you this place. It's so pretty. Every time I walk here, I think of the Wizard of Oz. Like, follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road, follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Oh man, look at these. I'll do it over my shoulder. Oh man, that's so pretty. But yeah, I think that people get in this mode of, I have to do this and I have to do that. You don't have to run. You don't have to do certain things. You're choosing. It's a choice. And if you frame it as a choice, I think that makes a big difference in your attitude toward it. Like, I know somebody who says things like, oh, I had to go take my parents grocery shopping, or I had to go to work today, but maybe if you look at it, oh, I got to take my parents grocery shopping today, or I got to spend some time with my parents and I took them to the grocery store. That sounds so different, and I think it gives you a different mindset because you don't have to do it. You're choosing to do it. You may not want to necessarily do it, but you're still choosing it because you can choose not to do it. And people say things like, oh, I don't have a choice. We have all the choices. It smells so nice out here. I'm so glad I purchased this umbrella. It's huge. It's a golf umbrella. I bought it for $4.99 at the Home Depot, but it's bent. So I'm going to take it back on the way home and exchange it out for a different one. I can't put it up all the way. It actually gets bigger, but the pole is bent. Anyway, just wanted to come on, mark my day. It's day 8. Getting my 10,000 steps in the park. Then I can go home and lay on the couch and finish my book today. I have 200 pages left. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm gonna pick up the pace so I can get this done, and I'll check in another day. Hi, I'm back. I forgot to mention that I already got I got most of my water in for the day. I have 20 ounces left to get. And I did my treadmill this morning. So when I started this walk 20 minutes ago, I had 5,200 something steps. So I still have another 4,000 something to get to meet my goal. And then of course I'll end the day with more since it's only 2 something in the afternoon. I obviously got my reading done. We talked about that. Took my selfie. And the last thing on the list was my outside walk, which is what I'm doing now. So pretty here. The trees, it's raining, it's beautiful. There aren't any other people. Sometimes not sometimes, most of the time I like being alone, or like on a hiking trail or a nature walk, there not being a lot of people. But then some days it feels unsettling, but I know why. I'm reading a murder mystery. That's my favorite genre, but they definitely can get to you. Everybody's under suspicion. Every little noise you hear in a bush is a cause for being on alert sometimes. And my husband did say that that's not good, because I do have high cortisol, and that fight or flight is real, and that's probably a part of it. Sometimes I am jumpy. If he comes home from work and I wasn't expecting him to be in the house and I see him all of a sudden, it will make me jump, which is natural to do. However, having high cortisol is a cocktail for disaster on your body. But I'm not going to stop reading my psychological thrillers. So I have to regulate myself in other ways. Walking in beautiful environments, getting restful sleep, feeling safe amongst my friends and my spaces, and breathing well. I love walking through this part right here. All these trees on both sides. It's one of my favorite parts of this park. Let me show you what it looks like from this way. It's my favorite. Oh, it's still me. Let me turn it around. It's my favorite. And also, as you can tell, I don't mind getting a little bit wet. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I love the rain. I love when it gets dark and moody looking outside, as much as I like the sunny days. I like them equally. All right, so today's gonna be a wrap. I'm almost back to the car. And last night I barely made it. I went for my walk to the grocery store, came back. I got on the treadmill at 11:30 last night and finished my second workout. Got my minimum of 30 minutes, got my 10,000 steps and my 4 miles just in time before 12 o'clock hit. Okay, bye.